Hello, lovely ladies. Welcome to or back to my channel, Self Love Lexi. And today I have an entirely different topic than what I normally talk about. I'm gonna see if the lighting is better if I do that. Yeah, it's easy. So, I want this video to be more like a FaceTime feel because no, I don't have anything, haven't set up any video, haven't edited anything. This is more like real, raw, unfiltered, casual conversation that you would have with your bestie on FaceTime. So if you haven't, follow my Instagram, self.love.lexi, for a bunch of freebies. I post every single day on that platform. And my topic today is talking about discipline, but in a way that integrates the understanding of the difference between having a disciplined lifestyle and having seasons of discipline. And my honest answer is neither of them, it's both of them. For example, I can be super, super disciplined, super locked in. For a period of my life, I was waking up at 5 a.m. I had deleted social media. I was grinding my ass off on content, good grades at university, and head down, focus, locked in. But I've also had periods where I slept in and I didn't have my alarm clock going off. And sometimes I had ice cream for dinner instead of, not for dinner, but you know what I mean? And I think for women, it's definitely different, especially if you look at our biology. When we go through the cycles, there's 4 cycles for a woman, 4 phases. And each of them, we need different things. We feel different things. We even look different through the phases. So in my ovulation phase, I feel super locked in. Super locked in. But on my menstrual, for example, I don't lift heavy at the gym. I sleep in a little more. I eat a little more carbs, especially in my luteal, because my body needs it. So it's honestly, it varies a lot. And I think one of the things that really drives my discipline is when I have this feeling of like, it's almost like fire burning in my soul. Like I know I need to do something. And it happens a lot for me. But this, with the period I am in right now, is such an interesting one. I have spent majority of my life being that super, super disciplined person. Super disciplined. The way I ate, I didn't even have cake for my birthday one year. I've always been super locked in. But recently, I've been feeling like in such a flow mood. I have turned my alarms off some days. I've slept in some days. And one thing that I battled with was for so long was being able to rest and looking at myself and still feeling worthy of anything. Before, if I wasn't going to the gym every single day, I didn't feel worthy of love. I didn't feel worthy of a good meal even. It was horrible. I went to the gym out of self-hatred. Whereas now my focus is on self-love, and so the actions that I take towards myself is out of love. And when I started to truly love myself, that's when I developed this need and this feeling for resting. And so that's how I know resting for me is an act of love. But I think you can carry discipline with you throughout your entire life. So I think discipline comes in. It's kind of, what is it called, an oxymoron when I say disciplined is a lifestyle and it comes in seasons. Because personally, I have some things that I do every single day without fail. One of them being is like just having this sense of gratitude. If I'm not writing in my journal 3 things I'm grateful for, I'm speaking it out loud. I'm living in the emotion of gratitude. So it's always a presence of gratitude. Another one is push-ups before bed. Another one is reading. I read at least 1 page every single night. And for me, another form of discipline is having a YouTube video posted on every Sunday, every single Sunday. I did not want to record. I did not want to sit up and do this, but because right now I don't feel like I'm in a season of heavy discipline, but I still integrate small things into my lifestyle that create a disciplined lifestyle. Like this, I'm going to do it regardless of how I feel I'm gonna do it. So that's what I wanted to say about it. You will have seasons where you are so locked in, and that's amazing. But you are still worthy, and you are still loved, and you are still incredible, even if you're not in that season. I think the most important part is taking. Okay, we us as humans do a lot of things that don't actually lead to anything productive in our lives. For example, you can wake up at 5 a.m. every day, meditate, journal, go in a sauna, eat healthy, but only like a small portion of that is actually contributing a lot to your life. You know those like gurus who are just doing a lot, and it's incredible. It's incredible, but I think maximizing on the things that actually are super helpful, that's how to stay disciplined. So for me, one of my goals is to have a following in a community on social media, and one of the discipline that I need to take towards that goal is posting on social media. So I post every single day on social media, and I post every Sunday on YouTube without fail. Again, I'm not in this period of grinding right now, but it's something I do that I know will create immense momentum to get to my future goal. So, yeah. Honestly, this was a cute video. I really liked it. It's not my normal video style. I know last week I did the same thing because again, past month, I haven't been like in that locked in season, but I think it's about really accepting it and still allowing forms of discipline to take place in my life daily. But yeah, I love you. Love yourself as much as I love you. And comment below what you're grateful for today. Mwah.